here. Hi, hi, hi. Good morning, good morning. Hey, everyone. Post this in the group. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. If you can give this video a thumbs up on your way in, I would appreciate it. Kids. That's what I forgot. I forgot my AirPods. It might pause the live for a second, but don't worry. It'll be back on. It says it's connected. I don't know if the sound sounds any different. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Yamira. Or Yamira. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Okay, cool. Thank you. Just checking. I have Starbucks today. The Dunkin', I wasn't risking it. I went to order and it said like the place I normally order from wasn't accepting mobile orders, and I was like, nope, that means something's wrong. Not ordering. Sorry, I have ice in my mouth. It's probably really loud. I have a few Etsy orders. Only one has to ship today. But like there's a few that are needed soonish. Oh, Yamira? Okay, good. Hey, Miracle. I'm still using these sleeves, and a lot of you guys commented that you saw Amber use them. So I guess everyone's using them. It's a good idea. So thank you. I just watched So Crafty Teacher. I talk to her all the time, so she kept yelling at me to use them, so I use them. So they're good. They work. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to get some of these shirts put away in here first. Hey Wendy, house hunt update. So we have an offer accepted on the house. We've been to this point before, so I don't want to say I have a house until I have the keys. So officially, there's nothing official yet. I'll let you guys know if there's anything official. So as soon as it's official, I'll let you guys know. Good morning, Shane. Shane, oh, it's 8. I'm like, California's super early, but it's 11 o'clock here, so it's 8 there. Girls Kitted 14. So 14. This is for the order, so I'm gonna put all my Etsy orders in each sleeve, and then put all the fabrics that I need for the shirts in each. Good morning. Good morning. Fabric. I found the one thing I've noticed the most from doing this is that it's cleaner when I work down here. Normally I have fabric everywhere, pieces everywhere, but ever since I've been using these, it's not messy, and I get confused because I'm used to the mess of working, but there's no mess since everything's already cut. Good night from Australia. It's 1:15 over here. Can't miss a video. Thank you, Taylor, for watching. I hope you have a good night, although it's technically early morning. Shark black shirt. Okay. What have you guys been up to? ¿Por qué no haces videos en español? No hago videos en español porque yo no sé las palabras para cosas con bordado. It would literally be I'd just be saying the whole time. So that's why I don't do videos in Spanish. I'm just not. My Spanish isn't that good for Spanish videos. Hey, Latanya. Catching you live, and now I'm on my 15-minute break, and I have to go back to work. Well, at least you made it. Good morning, good morning. Also, update on the blanks. We should have 2T, 3T, 4T in the next few days. We have something coming today. I swear it's like Russian roulette. I don't know what size is going to be here, but we have one size between 2, 3, and 4 that's going to show up today. So it'll go right up on the website as it comes in. So if you sign up for like the restock alerts on AJ Blanks' website, you'll get an email as soon as I update it on the website. It'll come to your phone. So yeah, 3T girl. I was wondering if you could help me. I'm trying to sell on Etsy and they take my monthly payments, but when I try to sell something to tell me I'm suspended. So from what someone else had said, so one of the reasons they suspend your account is because like your credit card or something that you have on file, it could be an expired card from a long time ago, or like something is like wrong with the card, so they couldn't charge your card to get payment. Also, they do keep some of the money. If you're a new shop, they don't give you all your money right away. I think it's about a month, and then you'll start getting your money as soon as people place orders. But they hold it because you're a new shop, and they want to make sure you ship stuff because they've had issues with shops opening and faking stuff. So they trying to save themselves. Donut fabric. I don't have scissors. Oh, yes, I do. Hey, Sally. Yeah, we have one-on-ones on kidscustomdesigns.com. If you want to sign up for a one-on-one, if you have questions, you want me to look at your Etsy shop, you want to just run a business idea by me, or if you just want to talk, I do have one-on-ones on kidscustomdesigns.com. I know you don't make tutus anymore and that you have a video on making them, but the question I have is how would you get your tool to stay straight? Mine starts straight and goes crazy. That's just part of it. It does get crazy. As you do them, you'll get used to how it'll twist and turn. You'll be able to keep it straighter. I find that the harder tool stays straight, whereas a super soft tool gets messed up like to no end. It's just you can't just go fast. If you go slow, it'll be easier to line it up as you go. And I know some people use clips and like clip it as they go so that it's like straight and they just have the clips on both sides and just feed it through. Hey, Alicia. But when we move, thanks to Cassandra, I may get the Juki not embroidery machine, the Juki sewing machine that's super fast. Because my thing, why I started doing tutus is because it just took too long, and I just rather I could run more shirts than I could tutus, so I just like doing it that way. But I may get a Juki and then start tutus again. Well, the thing is, the harder tool, you have no choice. Like, I order from BB Crafts, and they send hard and soft. You have no choice in what you get. It's just however it got dyed that time by them. It's whatever fabric they use because they're both polyester. It's the same, but sometimes some are soft and some are hard. I used to get so mad. Red was usually a hard one, and fuchsia was usually a hard, but the rest were always like super soft. But it's up to chance what you get. Denise, just got my first order of AJ Blank Saturday. Great shirts. Yay. Thank you for ordering, and I'm glad you like them. Good morning, Jane. Hi, Pauline. Welcome to your first live. I have been looking into that sewing machine for a while now. I definitely am gonna prefer the Juki because I'm all about saving time, and it's definitely gonna save time. So it's just so much faster. And I thought it was gonna be like thousands of dollars when I looked. Cassandra sent it to me, but it was like it may have been on sale. It was like $700, and I'm like, that's it. Because like the other ones I was buying were $250, and I bought so many of them because they kept breaking. So I just kept buying a new one. So yeah. I want the one that auto cuts threads. So I didn't know that existed. Don't even talk anymore about that because that's going to be an issue. I'm pretty sure she wanted lavender. Let me check. Pastel. Alright, so she wants pastel colors. But does she want pink ears is the question. 2T. Pink ears or white ears? Yes, I'll do pink ears. I lost the lie. Any tips on speeding up the process of setting up embroidery files? I feel like I'm spending too much time. Yeah, so do you have all your files already saved, like ready to go? Like if it's a number and a design, I already have all the for every color you offer, do you already have it already pre-saved? That way all you gotta do is add the name, save it, add the name, save it. Because that saves me the most time because I used to sit there and go find the design and then change all the colors for the design, and it took too long. So she wants lavender. Do all these, and I need pink. I'll just use this, I guess. Totally did that backwards. It's cool though. Juki's sales are going through the roof. I'm sure. Hey, Gia Marie. Up to what size number shirts can I make on it? Depends on, like, they have the repositioner hoop. So sorry, I'm chewing ice in your ear. But it's just if you use a repositioner hoop, you can do any size. It depends on what you're doing. If you're doing like birthday shirts, you can definitely make it work. So I mean, any size you can really do. I just want to do like adult shirts. It just depends on what you're doing because it could definitely work. Don't feel limited. So the rest of our AJ Blanks are going to be restocked by the end of the month, like everything. I'll have a more concrete, I don't know why I just folded this. I'll have a more concrete date like in the next few days on when like everything else will come in. But definitely the end of the month is the current date we are given. Guys, I promise I'm trying to keep everything in stock. That's my goal for this year, is to not be sold out for this long. I do not sell adult shirts. It's the DCG machine us just to illuminate you from doing weeding with vinyl. So the DTG, the biggest difference between the DTG and vinyl is that the DTG is hold on. Sorry. The DTG is printed directly into the shirt, into the garment, and then it could do full color design. So it could be like blended colors, like something like this. It could do like this. Whereas vinyl, you can't do this with vinyl. It's too many colors blended together everywhere. So it's just a basic idea. Whereas with vinyl, you could do something like this because every color is separated. But with this, they're layered everywhere on top of each other. It's just blended. That's the best thing I could say to explain the biggest difference. Yes, I do like this plastic folder process. It really does save a lot of time. It does, it does. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. If I ever get back to a point where I have like I think the most orders I've ever had open was like 130-ish. And I'm like, if I have that many orders, I don't know how I'm gonna have that many of these. That's my only thing. One, two, three. No, do I need this? I need aqua glitter. All right, so all the orders are done, ready to go. I'm gonna put all these extra pieces in the drawer. Okay, a pile on the side. Yeah, I have a you can't see it, but on my thread stand, I have like the little hooks and they're on that's where they go. Um I'm gonna have another way to do them soonish. Trying to figure out, but it's fine. Totally missed the hole. Mm-mm-mm. I'm watching from a plane in the air. That's a first. Wow. Well, thanks for watching all the way up there. Where are you headed? What do you think of embroidery on tie-dye? I think it'd be nice. Hey, Manya. Um, do you use heat? Yes, I use heat and bond on all my fabrics except embroidery vinyl and heat transfer vinyl. Heat transfer vinyl already has adhesive on it, and then embroidery vinyl, you don't need it. To North Carolina and Maryland. Oh, so you're trying to confine me. Trying to confine me. I got it. I'm ordering the 7.25-inch Mighty Hoop today using your affiliate link for free shipping. Thank you. Well, you're welcome. So yes, if anyone wants to order a Mighty Hoop, you can get free shipping. You have to call them to place the order and then use codes Kids Custom. It's valid till July 1st. So if you want to get free shipping, I'll see if I can find the phone number real quick. I don't have it memorized like Todd's number. Oh, you guys want to hear something crazy? I was looking for a Lowe's card in my suitcase from like when we moved here. I still have a suitcase that I haven't unpacked, whatever. And then I see a card that says Todd Eggersman, and I'm like, hold up, what? So I'm looking at this card. I'm like, I met Todd before. Like I didn't even know I met him. Didn't even remember, but I met him at some. Oh, see, should let me use your phone, Keenan. Oh, is it fixed now? Is it fixed now, Keenan? Hello, somebody, anybody? Huh? Just a- Oh, is it working? It's Keenan's fault. I wanted to use his phone because Roman, like my phone is horrible. It's straight boo boo crap. It just is garbage. Roman's throwing it everywhere. And he has a nice phone. And he's like, I need it. I need my phone. Ugh. Diana, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Thank you for being an inspiration for so many of us. All your guidance and recommendations. God bless your family and your business. Thank you. Thank you. Isn't it blurry though? It looks blurry on my computer. Anybody? Is it blurry? Since the two people that are out there don't want to answer me. Oh. Then give me your phone. You have the good phone. Can I have your phone, Keenan? Please? I don't even know how to fix, like, I'm just mad. Some people, if it's blurry, just go out and refresh it. Maybe it'll fix. It's super blurry on my end, though. Like, on my computer screen. That's why I'm asking. Well, I guess it's my boo-boo internet connection. Lonnie fan page. I'm a motivation. I want to stay at home and be with my family and not stuck in a 9 to 5. Need help with info. What's the best first sewing machine to get? What are you gonna be making? And thank you for the $15 super chat. What are you gonna be making? I like the Singer heavy duty machine because they're a bit quicker than the other like Singer or Brother machines. So that's one I like just because it's quicker, but I don't know exactly what you're gonna be making. Oh yeah, if it's blurry, you can go to oh, duh. I forgot about that. If you click on the little setting icon, the little gear, and then click quality and then click on 720, then you should be fine. All right, let me start designing this stuff. This one's for April 20th. They just ordered this. All right. I think this one is the only one that's scheduled to ship today. April 12th, yeah. This one, all right, so we'll do these. This one is DTG. This one can get done today, May 20th, but it's an easy shirt. I'll just do it. April 30th, May 5th. All right, so it's a DTG shirt. All right. So one could get done today if I feel like being nice. All right, let me put these on my hookity hooks over here. Where's my, I need a new hook. Do. Okay, now you're gonna want to do DTG orders today. I wasn't sure. It needs to ship by Wednesday, but I thought I'd ask you just in case you felt like doing DTG orders when you're done. with those orders, just in case. All right, so it's another DTG order. Cool. And I need the flash drive and to turn the machines on. I'm back. Ooh. Yes, I don't have them put the need by date at checkout. I have them put it in the personalization section because my instructions say please leave name, age, need by date here. So they have to leave it in the personalization section because it just is it reminds them then in there. Rosa Elena Jimenez. Hi there, preciosa y hardworking mom. Buenos dias. Trying to plug this in. If my phone crashes again, I'll be mad. My embroidery machines. Okay, so these machines, the silver ones, are the Melco EMT16X. They're 13,000, about 700, depending on what accessories you get and any add-ons you want. Price can be a little bit higher. So that one, to purchase those, you would contact Todd Eggersman. His phone number is 770-820-8002 and mention me. The brother machines, this one, the price depends on where you live. So that's all I could say. But I paid $75 for this 6-needle. That one was a floor model, so I paid $67 for the floor model. For that baby lock 6-needle. The 10-needle I paid $10,000 for. So it just depends on what you want and where you live. What advice would you give a first-time Etsy seller, embroidery business? The best advice is just make a lot of things and don't be discouraged because a lot of people sell similar items to you. Just keep making new things. It's literally the more you have, the more chance you have of your shop being successful. I'll say that zoo shirt that I made in a video like 3 weeks ago. I just listed it on Friday and I already have 3 sales for it. And I'm just like, if I just listed it sooner, but I was just being lazy. So all the items I made in the last video, all the samples, I listed those already. I listed them yesterday. Was it yesterday? My days get confused. Either yesterday or the day before. I listed them right away. I was shocked because I never do. I have so many pictures in my phone of stuff I never listed. So I finally listed them all. I got favorites on a few things. No one bought any of the new items yet, but again, stuff just sells randomly and you just never know. You do not need a business license for Etsy. You need your social if you live in the United States. Yes, everyone, please give this video a thumbs up. It'll recommend us live to more people. I'll talk about the house again. So we have an offer accepted on a house, but we've been here 3 other times. So I'm not going to say we have a house until I have the keys in my hand. So I'll give an official we have a house once we have keys for a house. Until then, I just don't know. No, you cannot use. It's up to you if you want to. Legally, you aren't supposed to use character fabric, anything licensed to sell on Etsy. I did it before. Not that it was right, but I don't want to sit here and tell people don't do it. It's totally wrong. Don't do it because I'd be a hypocrite because I did it myself. So I no longer do it, but I did in the past. If you do it, it's all that's your own risk. But it's up to you. Y'all do what you want, but I just don't because I just don't want to get in trouble. So for this house, there's like I mentioned it in the video. This house is the house that it has all the space, so that's why I got it because there's potential in the house. So like the kitchen is just so it's cosmetic to an extent. Like the appliances are just garbage. Like it looks like someone like baked every single day in that oven in the house. Like is bad, and it's even like it's a double oven, but it must be the first double oven that ever existed in life because like it is so it looks like they just threw like a match in there and caught the oven on fire. The oven is just so bad. So we need a new oven, like a new double oven, but it actually needs a lot more a lot more than that. One of the bathrooms in the basement, we had a plumber go to the house to just check to make sure everything was done correctly. We just had so many issues with other houses. And like he went to lift the toilet seat up and the toilet seat came up. He goes, "Oh, I guess it's a portable toilet." And I was like, "Oh God, we need new toilets too." But again, it has the space we need. And then like in that house, if we get it and everything goes well, then my embroidery room will no longer be in the basement. It'll be upstairs instead. And the basement will just be for straight AJ Blanks, kids custom designs. Whatever, Doc Hayes, so crafty teacher. Yes, the kitchen story. So like the kitchen, it's a nice house. Like structural wise, it's a nice house. It's just all cosmetic stuff that I don't like. But like I said, we could change that stuff as time goes on. Is the biggest thing. I was trying to figure out whether to even purchase appliances because Home Depot had a no Lowe's had a deal. Like if you spend like 2,500 on appliances, you got $500 back. And I'm like, okay, I'll just buy like multiple orders of $2,500 worth of appliances so I could save $500 because I have to get the whole house painted because they painted it yellow. And I'm not living in a yellow house. This is not a sunflower. I'm not a bee. I don't. Who wants a yellow house? Like I'm not SpongeBob living in a pineapple. Like no. So I want the whole house repainted, which is super expensive. But like I don't. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to get done. I was thinking like between like carpet between like the carpet upstairs, it has like stains on the carpet. And because my children are on the kids, they're on the floor, they play. I'm like, I need new carpet, but like carpet and paint is pretty much done. All my money's gone. So I'm like, now I'm stuck with this kitchen that I swear, uh, I don't know. And then like the stove, the stove for the kitchen, it's a countertop stove. So like it's not like the normal like in the apartments you got the stove with the oven attachment. It's just the stove top. And like in the middle of like the burners, it has like the ventilation. So because you can't have like the long like hibachi thing, you can't have one of those things because the ceiling is so high. So you can't have that huge pole. That doesn't even sound right. The huge pole coming down. So if I wanted to get a new stove because it needs a new stove because it's so bad, I would have to replace the granite it has, but then I can't just replace one piece of granite without replacing the rest. I'm like, okay, well, the stove's just gonna have to stay, and I'm just gonna use my Instapot until I can afford to get the kitchen done because, yeah, I just painted my house a shade of yellow, darker. It's not bad though. No, like this is like straight up highlighter. Like no, new appliances, paint, and get carpet. Well, like the carpet, I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. I just because my kids I'm keeping the main level carpet. It's just the upstairs bedroom because like they literally roll on the carpet. They throw tantrums on the carpet. Roman picks stuff off and eats it off the carpet. So like I don't even want that carpet's been there for years. Like it has not been changed at all. It's the original carpet for the house. I'm like that's no. Mm-mm. I couldn't afford a more updated house, so that's why. I got what I could afford that can be fixed, that has the space I need for the business. That was the biggest thing. I had to stop being bougie and just get a house that works for the business. And it definitely works for the family too because there's a yard and everything. So you just gotta People gonna roll up and think it's McDonald's. Ah, but yeah, it's like I said. Overall, it's a nice house. It's definitely a nice house. I'll just update it as we go. But I was just thinking the paint and the carpet upstairs because that's too hard to do with kids in the house. So that's why I'd rather just do that before anyone moves it. Ay Dios! Sometimes you open the door. The yard. So the yard is very big. That's one of the things because I want the kids to have space to run around. So the yard is like it's a very good sized yard. Riley and Roman were just running back and forth on the yard when we went to go look at it. So I was happy about that. It's not like the house isn't. It's not ours. It's the owner still own the house. It's not our house. But it's the closest we've gotten to owning a house. Like I said, I'm not saying anything official. Nothing's official until I get the keys. But I was just gonna mention that. All right, I gotta start on these. I don't know where to start. Let's just start with the straight up embroidered one. All right. Yeah, so I'm just not 100% sure if like I was thinking it's a possibility to be able to like change the cooktop without the granite, but I feel like the house is so old, nothing is the same exact size, like stove wise, as that one. Like the size for everything is just like small. Everything's like the appliances are kind of like apartment size appliances. I guess they're a little bit bigger than like they're just not standard like average size. They're like on the smaller side. But again, the space is what I need, and it has the space. I can always renovate a house, but I can't, make more space if it doesn't exist. So that was the biggest thing. Hola, Patty. Hello, Cindy, Robert. All right, let me start. Although I said like 10,000 times. Start working. Nina, May 20th. Glad you ordered early. These are all the samples. I don't think I even saved this dinosaur. 3 dino. Do you mean like how do I save everything, like all my designs? Is that what you mean? Hey, Cassandra, Catchies Customs. Young Wild 3. Hey, Princess Pantaleone. Young Wild 3. Where is it? Is it really not on here? Is this a joke? Alright, well, I know it's on my flash drive. My computer froze. I keep getting tempted to buy a small embroidery machine, but I want to make sure 4x4 is enough. It depends on what you're gonna do. 4x4 is not enough if you're trying to do birthday shirts. Oops, what did I do? Sorry, I did that myself. Nina is. Oh wow, I'm zooming in. It's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I see what you mean. So batch numbers are like on if you get like embroidery blanks, which I'm gonna start doing, you would like whenever I make them, the batch number, aka like when it's made, that way I know, okay, this set of shirts was made in January, the next set was made in February, etc. So that's more for for me and the blanks company, I guess. I guess it depends on what you're doing. Like if you like sew a lot of like bummies or like gown, I don't know. People do different things. Then yeah, you can know when it's made. That way it's more organized, etc. Nina, Nina, Nina is young, wild, and free. I use the 8x9 hoop, and then I make everything about 8 inches by like 7-ish. Depends on the design. Hey, Lucy. No, I do not sell sublimation shirts. We will be getting them in. I will be carrying them in the future. Long story short. Long-ish story short. Sorry. I'm trying to design these shirts, so at least I can get started on a shirt. Dun, dun, dun. Pink. Teal. Is that the right pink? Did I choose the right pink? All right. Let me save this and start working on it. And let's see. 2T long sleeve. I wish I had like multiple cameras so that you guys can see more of what I'm doing. Hi, AdView Life. Yes, guys, please give this video a thumbs up. If you could, I'd appreciate it. It'll pop up on more people's YouTube homepage the more thumbs up it gets. There is just so much to learn, and I'm trying to keep it all straight. Don't get overwhelmed. Just do little by little. Just take it one day at a time. I need to do 2 t-shirts. I thought this was a bug, guys. You're about to see me jump. Camera goals for the new. There's a lot of stuff I want, but just do it little by little. It's crazy. Riley's gonna be starting school. That's what shocks me the most. She will be in school. Woohoo! Okay, there's like a airplane taking off upstairs. Riley's it's probably Roman, honestly. Does anybody watch my Instagram stories? If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. Instagram is more behind the scenes, like family stuff. If you want to upload a PNG from Etsy to Cricut, when you download it, you have to upload it in Cricut. And that's how you can access it. But you have to make it a cut file if you're trying to use it to cut something. But if you're just trying to like do like stickers or something, then Michelle would be more help than me. But you would just click upload. That's how you get it on there. Hope that makes some sort of sense. Like, why is the light really shining through like that? It is not that bright in here, and like it looks like it's super bright. I took my case off my phone. Maybe that. You can't walk inside of All Stitch. I was disappointed because I thought you could. I thought you can like go in and go shopping, but you can't. You can go pick up your order. You just sit in like a little lobby, and they just call you to the window and they'll hand you your order. It's not. I was like, oh, I want to go to All Stitch and do like a whole tour of All Stitch. I thought it'd be so cool. Like I even thought about like, oh, what if I could do a video going to All Stitch and showing everything they have, but you can't walk in there. Unfortunately, it'd be pretty cool to do that though. Dun, dun, dun. All right, 2T long sleeve. And if you wonder why I didn't oil my machine, I just oiled them. I only ran one shirt on it since I oiled it, so it's fine to not oil it right now. But it does need bobbing. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. I don't have the USB in here. I'm not doing 2T long sleeve Nina. Okay. Anyone else have a 10 needle or even like a 6 needle and you put the USB in the wrong port? And it's like, there's no USB. And I'm like, I swear I put the USB in there. Nope, it's in the wrong one. Nina Nina 2T long sleeve. Gold is number 8. Okay, 2 is pink, 4 is teal, 8 is gold. All right, this one is ready to go. Ella Angela, I thought the same too about All Stitch. Yeah, maybe they should like have, and I don't know. Maybe he'll let me. Maybe they'll let me like do a whole YouTube video on it. Maybe I don't know. That'd be pretty cool though. I think. I feel like I would spend way more money if I did that. If I was able to walk in there, cause if I could walk in and see all the thread colors, because they carry Madeira thread, I think I would spend all my money. So maybe it's a good thing. Tess Myers, hiya Angela. I spoke to Todd. My Melco is on its way to my new little storefront in a cute tourist town. I'm so excited. Thanks for all your info on Melco. Congratulations, Tess. That is so exciting. All right. Got to keep moving. The next longest shirt that's going to take the longest is going to be this unicorn. So I'm going to start that so it can be almost done. Sandy Arcuri, thank you so much for your $5 super chat. Thank you for sharing with us. Thank you. So I got started on embroidery thanks to Pamela. Her YouTube channel is Sterling's Styles. So if she never made a YouTube video, I would never, ever be where I am today. So I always make sure I'm thankful to her because literally if she made a video on how to embroider a onesie, it's like a little owl as the thumbnail. If that video didn't exist, I swear I would not even have one embroidery machine. Maybe I'd be working at Target or something. I wouldn't be anywhere without her videos. Melinda, hi, Angela. My first time watching your live. Love your videos. You're amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Put my hair up. Let's do this shirt. Luz Gabriela. It's a lot of letters. 20. Hold on. She didn't tell me what number she needed. That's the worst. Oh no. She just ordered this yesterday and she needs it on Friday. Let me message her now. Oh my goodness. I was getting ready to make it. Oh, actually, no. Maybe she did ask me. Am I able to add a number 2 instead of 3? All right. Yeah, she did. She told me. So it's just me. Did COVID affect like getting blanks? Yes, it was hard. Everyone was sold out. Last March, it was a mess. You couldn't get anything. And then like because everyone needed stuff and they were like everyone was running out. Once any company put blanks up, they were sold out in seconds. It was insane last year. I was so scared like I would sell out of a shirt and not like sell a shirt and not have the size. It was you couldn't even go to Walmart and find the shirts. Everything was gone last year. 2T unicorn. She wants a lavender number. And the name, I think she said pink. But no, let me check. I would like her name in just pink. Alright, just pink. That makes my life a lot easier. Luz Gabriela. Let me make sure I spelled it right. Do you guys ever get the customers that get upset because the way like the name looks in cursive, like if they have a Z in the name and they get so upset, and I'm like, did you not know what a cursive Z look like? I didn't make the alphabet. My goodness. All right. LUZGABRIELLAH. Luz Gabriela. File. Luz. I swear it happens all the time. Alright, let's put this shirt up. Two girls. Hello, squirrel from the Netherlands. Hold on. I'm glad I didn't use this. Can you guys see it? Maybe you can't see it. Look, all these dots on it. I feel like that. Nope. I'm not using that. It's from this. That's a setup. Can flannel be used for applique? You can use whatever you want for applique. Just make sure with flannel, I would use heat and bond. I think. Does anybody have any experience using flannel? Norma, I was watching one of your videos today and I got a notification of your live. I was like, yay! Thinking to incorporate embroidery on my handmade handbag. That'd be pretty cool. Unicorns on the unicorn machine. I'm trying to I made a new unicorn design and I went to, um, I want another unicorn shirt to become popular instead of the one that sells so much. I just don't know if that's ever going to happen. It's just the other one has just so many steps. It drives me insane. Just being honest. It's a cute shirt. What is your design for 18 months? The unicorn design is Justin 2, and the unicorn is 8 inches by 5 inches. 8 inches wide, 5 inches, and I put the name underneath. The unicorn is hard because it's so wide. Load design. Does anybody remember what this name was? Oh yeah, loose. Loose, loose, loose. Nine, 6, 5. No, that's wrong. Almost messed up the whole shirt. 10 is purple, 12 is mint, 8 and 7. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, need an applique stop. 3 to 4, need an applique stop. 6 to 15. I think this was like the hardest part for me in the beginning when I learned embroidery to figure out where to put applique stops. And like every single design I bought, I'm like, I need a stitch map, okay? I don't know where to put the stops. But now it's just like, oh, okay, I know where everything should go. All this glitter all over me. Oh yeah, I was having thread breaking issues when I was trying to make a sample. Man, I put the needle in backwards. And I was getting so mad. I'm like, what is going on? And I'm like, wow, Angela. Wow. See, everyone makes mistakes. Straight up. Alessandra, thank you so much for the 499 super chat. Thank you, thank you. Good morning, Kay. Love. I get most of my, well, what do you mean, like designs? Designs I get from Etsy, shirts, AJ Blanks. Most of my like stitching supplies from All Stitch, like business, like packaging and everything, and stuff like that. Tape I get from Amazon. What embroidery item sells the most, kids or adults? Well, it depends. Like for adults, it's normally monogram stuff, and then kids is anything. Anything with kids always sells because people spend money on the children. My first machine was the Brothers PE770. Turn this on. Oh, sorry, on. Get the colors we need. More out of thread hooks. Blue. Black. Short people problem. I gotta stand on my tippy toes to change thread colors. Black. I need silver. Silver, where are you? Found it. And then like there's like a bluish gray color. No, my threads are not in order on here. They're just not. Where's my needle threader? Have used heat and bond on Applique Vinyl. Works fine. Yep. So you can use it. Use bobbin. I'm still missing the color. What color is it? I'm pretty sure this design is 6 colors. No. Come on, little thread. I don't want to play games with you right now. Really? Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. Good morning, Sharon. Let us figure out 2 sharp Leighton. Can you guys even hear like when I swallow? It's so awkward. Someone asked, am I still like nervous on camera? Yeah, it's still awkward. I'm like, I get, because I can't hear myself. I'm like, am I breathing too loud? Like, can they hear everything? Can they even hear what I'm thinking? Like, it's like, oh. Buenos días, Jasmine. ¿Qué heat transfer básico recomendarías? Yo uso el Stolz Ultra Weed Vinyl. Leighton. Leyton. 2 years old. Flash drive. Leyton. Hey, Aqua Bloom, Dawa. I'm sorry for Zoa. I don't know if I'm saying the name right. Your embroidery room is so nice. The colors. Red, light blue, white, black, silver, white, light blue, red, dark blue. 3-2 black. On the Brother machine in the back is the Brother 10 Needle Entrepreneur Pro X. Where is my feet? 359 people watching. If you guys could please give this video a thumbs up. If you're already in the chat, you hit the X on the chat, and then you just hit the thumbs up button, and you can come right back to the chat. Comenzaré mi pequeño negocio de personalización. ¿Me recomiendas la Cricut Maker? Sí. Yes, sí. Sí, recomiendo the Cricut Maker. Sí. It's a good machine. Buena máquina. Kelly Davis, loving your channel. Thank you. De nada. Every machine wants to be out of bobbin. You're playing games in here. I guess it just means you've been running. It's cool though. Okay. You're one of those. This is that one. The one bobbin that's been loose. Have you? I used the silhouette in the beginning. I bought the Cricut, and then like I saw a lot of people using the silhouette like at craft shows, and I'm like, all right, well, it must be like a really good machine. Let me buy it and use it. So I bought it. I couldn't do it. I mean, I think because I was already used to the Cricut, to me the Cricut was just so easy and user friendly, and it was just so hard to switch over to the Cricut, so I quit. I kept like cutting through the vinyl. I was like, I'm not doing this. So I returned it. I think if I had started with the silhouette, silhouette. If I started with the silhouette, then I would have probably been fine. But I started with a Cricut, tried to switch to silhouette. It just didn't work for me. So I stuck with Cricut. Do you always let your bobbins run out completely before changing? I don't. I don't. I know it's a waste, but I don't. I'm like, I'd rather know the shirt's gonna completely finish. If I'm not gonna be down, if I'm gonna go upstairs, I'll be so mad if I go upstairs, come back thinking the shirt's done. It's like, psych. You just need a bobbin. I put it in there. So I do not. All right. Let me get a new board. Should have checked my needles first. Where is my needles? Why don't you sell on Amazon? You left money on the table. I don't sell on Amazon because I wasn't getting that many sales when I did Amazon. And two, your price has to be so high on Amazon because they take so much money. It's ridiculous. It's like, I think it's worse than Etsy. They take so much money. So I don't sell on Amazon handmade. And like I said, I wasn't selling that much. And then like everyone, it's like worse because it's on Amazon. So they really expect it. Like they're like, oh, if I order today, can I get it tomorrow? I'm like, just because it's on Amazon doesn't mean you get, this is not Amazon Prime. This is handmade. So that was my biggest issue selling on Amazon. But I don't know, maybe in the future I can go back and try it again because that was like a year and a half ago that I sold on Amazon. It was just like I felt like I was paying them. All right. So you buy bobbins with thread. Yeah, I buy magnetic bobbins. I buy these. Where is stabilizer? I feel like that should be my other slogan. Where is? No, like I made bows for tutus, and I don't know. It's not something I like to do. I think some people have talent for making bows. I'm not one of those people. I can make nose, not bows. That was so corny. What do you think about Shopify? I love Shopify. In general, I wish they would come out with like a way where you can like see all your orders and like how it is like on Etsy where you see all the personalization on like the order page, but you have to click into each and every order. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But since I am doing things with this, if I print them out, then it probably wouldn't be that big of a deal. If I didn't have this system that I just started, then it would just be a little annoying. You can recycle the empty bobbins if you would like to. They come with like it's called core return. So you can send them back to empty bobbins. The bobbin is, I don't even know. I don't know. I just know that they're the L-shaped bobbins, which is what I need. I really don't know the exact weight of them. My favorite most needle is the Melcos for the speed. And after those, I like the 6 needle better. I don't really like my 10 needle, but I like the 6 needle. And the biggest reason I don't like the 10 needle is just because it's quite dumb. I like my machines to have lasers, and then I don't like how far back it goes because I guess it's like to help with like quilting and stuff. So that's the only reason I don't like it. But they all work well. All of them are great machines. I use the same bobbins for all my machines. Yes. Do you find that the Melco gives you issues sometimes? My 10 needle I get mad like if I get a thread break and I have it again and again, I get mad. That's the worst I've gotten thus far. Why do I do mostly kids clothes? Because it's more creativity and there's a lot more colors. That's why I like it. Pretty much the only reason. And it's profitable. Kid stuff makes money. Where's my flash drive? Oh wow, it's right here. Um, do. File, save, further. If you have a thread break, does the machine stop completely? Yes, the machine will stop. All the machines have sensors for if there's a thread break. Good morning. Hi, Joanna. Hey, Roxanne. All my machines read .pes, so the Melco reads any file, but I already use PES for my brother and baby lock machine, so being able to use the same file format was a big decision also in purchasing the machine, because I didn't want to have to save my files in different formats. And then the PES is the only file that actually saves the color information. So if you make the design and brilliance and design it and put all the colors in, and let's say you had to save it as a DST, you lose all your colors. So the PES format keeps all the colors for that design. When you go to save it, like when you design it, you just click Files, Save Stitch File As, and then you would save it. Oh my god, I always put the shirts on the wrong machine. That shirt's almost there. I really put the needle in backwards again. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, Angela. How many times are you gonna put the needle in backwards? Obviously, the coffee today wasn't strong enough. Let's try this again. So yeah, if you have issues on your machine that cause the commercial machines aren't like the brother machines where the top of the needle is flat. It's round all the way around on the multi-needle. On the commercial machines. So it's harder to tell where's the front, where's the back. You can tell because there's like a little indentation, but if you see that you're getting a thread break and like nesting on a commercial machine, check your needle. Make sure you put it in the right way. Brother versus baby lock. I like them both. They're they're the same exact machine pretty much. I get my thread from allstitch.net.com. Sorry, they used to be .net. TT goes in here. Good morning, Darlene. Buenos días. Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? If you're new to my channel, I sing so much, although I can't sing, but whatever. Okay, 4T for Savannah. I'm loving these folders so far. I mentioned earlier that it keeps my place clean. 4T for Savannah. Yeah, singing, it just happens, and I forget like I'm on live because then I can't hear you guys, so it's like I'm working by myself sometimes, and I'm like, oh, everyone just heard me sing. Awesome. Gotta have fun though. Savannah. Savannah. Kind of multitask right now. I use the 8x9 Mighty Hoop for pretty much every single design except one of these. SAVANNA. Savannah for UV flash drive. Where do you find birthdays? I buy every single design off of Etsy. Everything I buy is off Etsy. No, the brother machines don't tell you when they need servicing. I think when I got to 1,000,000 stitches, the Baby Lock Alliance told me, but these machines have never said anything. Yeah. Yes, I sell the rainbow glitter embroidery vinyl. Yes. Hi, Julieta from Portugal. So now let me load this design. 3, 7, 6, 11, and 16. Correct. Three, 4, I'm putting stops in on the mermaid shirt. I'll be back in a second. 17. Great. I already have a video about Amazon on my channel. If you search Amazon handmade, it's up there. This shirt is done. Just cut the fabric for the shirt. So this is done. And if I knew where I put, where did I put it? Oh, on the table. And this was a 2T long sleeve. So hey, Marlene. No, that just cut a hole in the shirt. Please tell me I didn't. I can't even see. It's a black shirt. There is no hole. Good. Be careful when cutting. My favorite thread colors, I do have that video. There's a video. If you just type in like thread, I give you like all the numbers and show you the colors of my favorite threads. If that's what you're asking. If not, sorry. Use this for another one. 14. Victoria, thank you for being a shining light of hard work and making me the best. Oh, thank you for watching. Angela Jasmina, I got that sweatshirt from you. Ooh, if you would like the sweatshirt, you can get it at AngelaJasmina.com. I'm glad you like it. 14. Where's the other Melco? Does anybody see the other Melco? I can't, like, when I move, I need to get like a whole, it's because it's under a bin. A whole, somewhere to hang like all the mighty hoops and everything. Brother is every 2 million stitches. Yeah, I do the maintenance myself on the machines. My brothers have like 30 million stitches on them. No, I'm not taking it to get serviced every 2 million stitches. That's like every 10 shirts. Literally, the unicorns are 26,000 stitches. So, oh no, I'm an idiot. Like 26 times 4 is 100. 100 times, so 40. No, I like the service that you do, that the service people do. I just need to do a video on it because I'll show you the bit, like, because they clean the machine out. It's pretty much what they do, and they oil the parts. So I can do a video on it because being like when you go get a service, it takes 2 weeks to get your machines back. Who can not, like, if you have one machine, which is most people, who can have their machine gone for 2 weeks to get serviced? That's one thing I just don't like. Long machine. With the Melco machines, you don't have to take them to get serviced. They come to you if you want them to do the servicing for you, or you do it yourself, and they have videos for it. But 40. Do a trace for this, and then the other shirt needs. Mine is a 6-week turnaround, so I say 6 weeks. See, like, that's just not even realistic. How can you run a business? Not saying you in general, just people in general run a business when your machine has to be out for 6 weeks. Like, that's just not even practical. It doesn't make sense. It's the wrong color. Let me see. Well, no, it's this color. Alice, hello Angela. I'm new to your channel. Love what you do. It's really inspired me. You are awesome and creative. Keep up the good work. I love to watch your channel. Thank you so much and welcome, Alice. Who else hates when the threads get like staticky? I don't know another word. It's just like it just goes everywhere except where you want it to go. My sewing store services mine at home too for little extra. That's awesome. That's nice. Yes, you can rerun, like you can go back, on stitching, like if you mess up on all the machines. All my machines have that option. I can show you. We unplug you and take you. So on the Melco, this is the back button. Ew, my crusty fingers. So to go back, you just push this, it goes back one step, one stitch. If you hold it down, it skips forward. And then on the Brother machine, you would hit this button, and then there's like a plus minus. Let me see if I can show you on this design. So on the, hold on, let me just go to embroidery. And let's say I want to go back, I would hit the plus minus, and then go back 1 stitch, 10 stitch, etc. So that's how you go back. Ooh, my face is so crusty. No, it unthreaded. So fun. Let me rethread the brother. I forgot to start on the mouth. I use 1670 for gold. Hey, Sherry Wisner. If your link to the Etsy course isn't working, just email us so we can send you the link. Alright. So use this for unicorn. So unicorn, Savannah, who's the mermaid. And then I guess I can put another shirt up to do it. Let's do these 2 shirts. These are pretty simple shirts. Another Young Wild 3, a 3 teeth and we don't have anything final on the house yet. I'll make I'll do an update once if everything gets finalized and we actually get keys to a house. I'll do an official update then. But until then, we don't have a house 100%. It's like 50-50 chance. For the Melco, I use 65.9 ballpoint needles, Oregon brand from All Stitch. Those have worked the best. They give you the cleanest stitching, so that's what I use. That shirt's done. Alright, let me find flashlight. Yeah, I guess you guys probably want to see it embroidering. You don't just want to see my face. How many shirts can I finish in an hour? 5. If I'm not talking. This one's done already, though. If I'm just working, listening to music, I could do probably like 5, but usually I'm talking. It also depends on the shirt. Sometimes you get easy shirts. Coral, I have this color. This is like a light coral. This is 1817. Dang, you can't see anything. There you go. This is 1817. There is. I already loaded it. Duh. I'm just waiting for the design. I was organizing my needles and found a pack for the Melco. I told my husband, see, we are destined for a Melco. But yeah, I gotta do that thing. Got it. I gotta do it. New page. Hope I don't forget, Nicole. I'm gonna try not to. I don't guarantee anything. Landon is, oh crap. Landon is, these need to be pink. Pink, pink, pink. And then let's move. That is over. Alright, Landon is young, wild, and 3. Oh, it's not even plugged in. My arms don't reach. Oh, so both the machines are gonna be done. That's how they feel. They always got finished at the same time. Always. They can never let me be great. Oops. Alright, let me cut a hole. That needs a unicorn horn. Good morning, Chantel, Anna, Bertina, Brat, and Cole. Thank you so much for the $13.99 super chat. I really appreciate it. That can go towards the the new toilets I need in my house. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The name was Landon. Landon. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna cut these. Good morning and good afternoon, Angela. Hello, Kathleen. Hola, Angela. Hello, everybody. Hi, Norma. I have not done any Mother's Day children's shirts. I have not. Yes, guys, if you could please hit the thumbs up button, I'd really appreciate it. If you're already in the chat, if you can hit the X and then give the video a thumbs up. Chantel, that's the first time you've ever said anything to me. It caught me by surprise. I've been watching your videos for 8 years. Well, thank you so much for watching all the videos. I really appreciate it. Yes, work, Kelsey, work. Look at my crusty, dirty floor. See, I'm using. You guys sent me the 100K giveaway in the Loves box. I'm using it now for my scrap. Well, not even scrap. The trash pieces of fabric. See, recycling. Afternoon, Angela. Getting my first multi-meal tomorrow. Feels like Christmas. Congratulations, Carly. What are you gonna have for lunch today? I don't know. How come the live on the TV and the iPad are not the same? Well, you'd have to click like the live button, and it just some is slower than others. We noticed Starbucks lately. Instead of Dunkin', did you switch or is it closer? So today, well, the Dunkin' people have been making my drink wrong, so I've been getting mad. So Keenan doesn't. He said he doesn't want to waste his time going to Dunkin's for them to mess up my drink. So that's just what it is. I get both because I get coffee twice a day. I love Angela on Starbucks. She's so much. Starbucks isn't like, I swear it's so much. It's way stronger than Dunkin'. So like usually, if I have Dunkin' in the morning, I need to have coffee again in the afternoon. But Starbucks, I don't need to have anything later. He didn't notice that. Everything, everything's going. Savannah. This is on the machine. Have Leilani. April. Do you shop? Oh, hold on. Pretty odd. Do you shop for your sister? Or do I just buy new ones? Watching makes me want so much more with my life. I am new here and have learned so much from you. Thank you for all you do. Oh, thank you, April. Just do whatever you want to do in life. It's your life. Do what you want. These, I have like 12 pairs, but some are boo boo crap. Keenan takes some of them. They just get lost. Um, 14 Lay Lolly. Lay. I hope they spelled this right. Uh, I get nervous when like I feel like they spelled it wrong, but that's what they wrote. It is what it is. And then like 9 times out of 10, if I message them, they're not gonna respond back. So I learned that the hard way. Only time I message them now is if they miss like a number, but they almost never respond to me. And my processing time is 3 to 5 days, so it's like it's 2 weeks where I can message them multiple times. Scissors. Alright. Layla Lee. Layla Lee. Layla Lee. Alright. Double check spelling. Leylai. Stay there. Yolanda Robles, here's a little something towards your toilet. Thank you so much, Yolanda. Thank you so much. How long did you work off of a single needle in advance to a multi-needle? I had the Baby Lock Alliance for about 4 months, then I got a 6 needle. Layla. Do you have one item you sold from the beginning that still sells like hotcakes? Well, so I used to sell in the beginning. I sold the character fabric shirts. The only thing that I've had since then is the unicorn shirts that still sell like crazy. That's about it. Everything else is just like new stuff. Hi, Loris. Uniqueness. New to the channel. Keep up the good work. I'm curious to know about when you first started your business with like around how much money did you invest when you first started? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for commenting. When I started originally, I got the Brother 770 PE 770, which was about $750 at the time. And then I'd say when I first started, like everything to get everything I needed was probably like $2,500. Like the first little machine, the shirts, all the thread, everything about $2,500. I am Cuban and African American. Um, um, yeah, with the I didn't do double digit numbers before because making a 10 in the 8x9 hoop was like difficult, but I have the 11x14 hoop for the Melco, so I do have a double digit unicorn shirt on my Etsy. Um, lay a five. Layla Lee. Make sure it's supposed to be a 5. Yep. Size 14, number 5, Layla Lee. Let me just use this for unicorn. I use Madeira poly neon thread. I get it from allstitch.com. Am I still running my Etsy ads? I'm not doing the $50 a day. It's been a while since I did that. Right now, I have them back at $5. I think they're at $5. I haven't turned them back up since adding my new items on Saturday, but I have them at $5 right now. Because reason being, because we were house hunting, I had no time to be full of orders to do because y'all see, I wasn't even uploading anything on YouTube. Everything was like slacking pretty much because I was never home. I was running around looking at houses because they're all like an hour away. So that is why. But no, I have not put them back up. I don't, if I go up, it'll be till $10. 14. I'm gonna be receiving my all stitch order today. Oh, congratulations! I know that's exciting. Yes, I do still offer one-on-one sessions. If you go on kidscustomdesigns.com and click on the business education tab, you can schedule a one-on-one with me to ask any questions you may have. Please bring your questions because I want to make the most out of your time. So if you come prepared, I'd appreciate it. Unless you just want to look at me and I look at you, look at me and I look at you, that's fine. That is not straight. The one-on-ones are 30 minutes. 30 minutes. If you want it longer, you can always book 2, but they are 30 minutes. Yeah, I know I have too many websites. I even confuse myself, so I'm sure you guys get confused on what website has what. That is not the right page from what I noticed. Good pink over there. Paint and copy. 5 and 1. Etsy isn't bad if you don't have any followers or customers. No, I agree. If you already have a huge following and stuff, you don't need an Etsy shop. To me, like anything else, you need to pay Etsy. They have all the customers you need, so you pay for it. That's just part of it. I mean, otherwise you're gonna struggle to just start your own like Shopify store and try to get customers to your Shopify store. You're gonna struggle. Like I said, Etsy is a means to an end. You can get an Etsy shop. Yes, they have their fees, but everything, it costs money for everything. Nothing is free. So just use that. Okay, you're paying the fees, but have cards, business cards to your own website when you ship people stuff. Like, make it work for you so that you can get off of Etsy if you don't want to be on Etsy. But again, Etsy is where all the customers are. It's just a stepping stone. Yeah, we confirmed the one-on-ones. I'm not, since I'm live, I'm not confirming it this second, but we do confirm them. And then I send a email like 10 minutes before with the Zoom invitation. Sandra, I think I saw your email just now when I was scrolling through my email. Let me see. Can you email me what you wanted? So, cause yeah, just email me what you wanted. Do you get time to yourself? Because I've been house hunting. Actually, yes, since we've been sold out of stuff, that's been like the only positive. Like the other day, we finished AJ Blend, so we finished everything, and I took a nap, a good 2-hour nap. I didn't sleep. I said, I have childcare. I'm going to sleep. Peace. I slept. This first nap I've had in a while, but then I was wide awake until 4 a.m. I'm like, oh, that's just a fail. But it was nice taking a nap. Oh, the needle. Thread, 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 thread. Yes, Etsy ads is helpful to get things moving. Like, and that's the other thing. Etsy ads isn't gonna work for you if your stuff isn't like correct. The most important thing are your pictures and then your title and tags. Why is my thread gotta be so dramatic? Go in the hole. Alright. I have another shark shirt I could do. Layla Yvonne Nunez. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Gracias. Thank you for all you do for us. Thank you, thank you. I've been in this business since 2016. Lakeisha, I was surprised when I received 11 orders on my shop 2 days apart. Congratulations, that's so exciting. As I explained, usually, like when you sell one item on Etsy, you usually get an order for the same item. They're usually back-to-back orders. It's funny how that works. And I've explained it as when you sell an item on Etsy, it goes number one for that searched item for like a second, not even, probably half a second. But when it sells, it goes to the top because someone just bought it. So, yeah. Someone should start an Etsy lookup business and charge us to help us get these shops up and running. I used to do that in the beginning. I had like the Etsy shop reviews back in the day. I do them on my one-on-ones now. There was another one of these that I could do for name prep. I may need to play on the one-on-one just for a shop review. Yep, we can do it, go through it, things you can add, and I could literally just go through your shop and see if you can run any ideas you might have. Because I find with the one-on-ones that I have had, they've all been different, which is nice. But if people just are doubting themselves, then just stop doing that. Just stop doing it. Every successful business has started off someone's idea. So don't worry about what anybody else may think. It is your idea. You just do it. And if you do it and it doesn't work out, okay, and try something else. Try again. Versus just not doing it because you're scared. It doesn't make sense. At least you tried it and found out it didn't work versus not trying it. Um, 4T4 press. That's correct. Hey, Sunday. You're always here. Guys, if you can please give this video a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. For shark. I'm very scared to fail and start my own business. You gotta try. One of the worst feelings in the world is regret. Okay? Regret. Try it. Wrong name. Press. Press was the name. Do you have days when you're burnt out? Yes, I say this all the time. I throw temper tantrums. I will lay on the floor, kick and scream like a child, and then go to Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts. I do it. That's just part of life. You get burnt out. You get sick working. You don't feel like doing it. Okay, take a break. Go do something else. Go do something fun. Go for a walk. Everyone gets burnt out. It's just part of it. But gotta keep going. I started my shop the night before last. Listed the shirts for $24.99 and ran the sale. Also turned on ads $5 today and no sales yet. Sales realistically. Thought a needle broke over there. Realistically, it's not realistic to think you're gonna list something and get a sale that day, the next day, at least 2 weeks. If you're gonna sell before that, good, great, but at least have 30 items listed. Okay, you can list as you go, of course, but when you have 30 items listed, you have a solid store. Do not expect a sale, and this is not directed just at you. It's directed at everybody. Everybody, do not expect a sale because you're gonna get discouraged. You're gonna feel like, oh, my stuff isn't good enough, because that's not true. It's not fair to give it 1 day, 2 days. Give it time. The longer it stays in Etsy figures out, okay, people click on it for this, for that. They're trying to figure out where to put your listing. What category is it really? What search terms people are using to find this item? You have to give it time. So just because you don't get a sale today, tomorrow, the next day, does not mean you fail. You have to give it time. What the heck? What's wrong with my computer? The whole screen just, Safari crashed. Awesome. So I can't see any comments. I can kind of see it here. But please give it time. Why don't I wear my hair curly? I think Alicia could tell you that. My hair, it's curly, but it is legitimately just frizz. Like, that's just frizz, and I don't like frizz. And I wore my hair curly for 2 weeks. I had to cut my hair. I had a huge knot about this big. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I would like to be able to wake up, just brush my hair real quick and go downstairs. Spending 20 to 30 minutes every day for my curly hair, I can't. I can't. And then I spent 2 hours untangling it. It was the worst. I said, nah, I'm never doing that again. Never again. When you run a sale, how long do you run it for? So there's different tips you can do. You can run a sale for a week. You can run it for a month. It's totally up to you. If you run it for a week, at the end of the sale, Etsy tells your customers the sale ends soon, buy now. So you can do it that way. Just do it a week at a time. So yeah. Looking to sign up for one-on-one. It says 1500. Is that 3 o'clock? That is 3 o'clock, and yes, it's Eastern time zone. Hi, May. Have you ever pulled a design off your shop because it's a pain? Yes. So I have this it's like a fawn, like a little girl deer, and she had like 3 little circles on her head, and then she had like 2 little leaves, and it sold so much, but I couldn't stand making it because I don't like the leaves were this tiny, and then the little circles were so tiny, and I couldn't stand doing it, and it sold so well. I said, no, I'm not doing this anymore. So I took it down. I just certain things I'm like, no, this is annoying. So now, like, I know, like, when I'm making a design, I'm only picking designs that I know that won't be annoying to make, that I find easy. The unicorn is one that I just gotta deal with it. It's just part of Etsy. The unicorn is a staple for every Etsy shop at this point. Yes, I did a few sketch designs. Yeah, I like them. I did it for what design was it? But yes, I've done them. Or maybe it's the sketch font I've used. I just sorry. The sketch font. So yep, I'm going for easy designs. That's my thing now. Um, easy, easy. Carol's daughter. I tried that. I tried it on my hair and Riley's hair. It didn't work. My hair is it's just odd. Well, what happened is I actually messed up my hair when I was like 12. So I got it thinned out in like the middle when I was like 12. And since then, like, it's so poofy here. So like the rest of my hair just looks crazy. But no, I tried almost every hair product known to man for my hair. Nothing keeps it, like, I like when it's curly wet, but once it dries, it literally just, I tell you, Alicia could tell you guys, it's bad. You guys, I posted it on Instagram stories. People can't believe how much hair I have. There's a lot of hair. It's just doesn't look like it because I straighten it. But that's one thing I can't sacrifice is my time. It takes too long for me. I'm not one of the I can't do my hair every day. It's too much work. Do you only use certain designs? Do you have set? I have a lot of different designs. I just anything I think is cute, I buy it off of Etsy and make it. And I also say I even have designs that I bought that I haven't even used yet, but I bought them. What the heck happened here? When your machine just want to magically act up sometimes. Needle threader, my pick. Yep, Amber. This is crazy. It's like you see it when you're like on Facebook. You're like, oh, I need that design. Add it to your cart. Check out. Forget you even bought it. And then it's like by the time I remember, like, oh, it's not even in season anymore. There's no point in doing it now. Will you do a video on a walkthrough of how you put the design together and what format to buy for your Epson? So all the designs that I use for my Epson, I purchased them from Monogram Moments. Those are the designs I use because the colors come out beautiful. But it needs to be the PNG, then you just load it on. I have one of my first Epson videos that shows you how to load the design and everything. I see we don't have a new house yet for me to go shopping at your mini mall. Hope you find it soon. Thank you. I'll let you guys know again when it's an official thing. Right now it's like a 50-50 still. So once we get keys, I will let you guys know. Yeah, who uses the Brother Scan and Cut? One feature that I wish like the rest of the soft like the rest like Cricut and everybody has is the fabric feature, because the Brother Scan and Cut will cut the appliques for you. Because obviously it's brother and brother, but gold, 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 gold. Let's see. Well, it cuts. I mean, what I mean by, I know it cuts fabric, but I'm saying like the scanner cut can like read the. From what I understand, what somebody told me is it reads the embroidery file and will cut the fat. Totally did this wrong. How did I mess that up? Oh, it still looks cute. I'm gonna take a picture of this one. All right. This is done. Please give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Is there another shirt? Come on. For your shirt, do you ship with flat rate envelope? Like, you can use the flat. I don't. All my shirts ship first class unless they pay for a rush order. Then I'll ship a priority mail or UPS. Drea, hi, this is awesome seeing you working live. Thank you so much. Keep it the good work. Well, thank you. One shirt I can't stand cutting. I don't recommend the Cricut Easy Press. Just get a heat press. That's just not, I don't know. I just don't like it. I feel like you can't give even pressure to items. This is so hard to cut because of the mighty hoop. I can't. Ugh, makes me so mad. I don't want to accidentally cut the shirt. I feel like I'm a what's it called? A surgeon. Yay, caught you live. Hello, Sarah. I need a lint roller. Can somebody hand me a lint roller? And this shirt, it's so, like, the way this design is made, the 4 stitches, usually like the tack down stitch is usually in the middle. So like the satin stitch comes here and here. This design, this is the edge of the tack down stitch. So you have to cut so close. Okay. Oh, wow. Never mind. There's a lint roller right here. Let's take it back. Take it back, people. I need a mini lint roller. Yeah, all these little pieces. This shirt, it's a cute shirt. Just every time I'm like, it should be fine. Psych. Thought it was. The number I usually do about 6.5 inches long. The name is about 1.5 inches, 6 inches, and I just make it wide. You have to like stretch it out wider because obviously you need to fit stuff inside the number. Between the Brother P800 and SC1900. As long as you at least want a 5x7 hoop size at least. So if it has that, you're good. I think maybe it's the NV Novus or whatever it's called that has the 6x10. I laugh every time I get the threads. I'm like, it looks like she's crying. No, I feel like the less fabric choices you give the customers, the better. You make customers make decisions, they never get back to you. They forget something, and then you're stuck making a decision, and they hate it. No. The least options, the better, in my opinion. You could tell them if they want a different fabric, you have different options, but I never make it like, here's a list of options. No. If they ask me, like, oh, can I change the color? Yeah, sure. I want a different name, different font for this? Yeah, sure, no problem. But I wait for them to ask me. I don't offer it. That shirt is going too. Hey, Marche. Welcome, welcome. Alright. So this is done. This is almost done. Where's all the shirt bags? A 4T, 3T, 2T, 4T. Not a girl. I like it. Just depends on your budget. So to me, the top of the line heat press is the Stalls. Underneath that one, you have there's Heat Press Nation that I would recommend, and then there's the Stalls A to Z press, which I also recommend. It's a swing away. You've probably seen it. It's like the teal heat press. I think that's super cute. If I was starting out, that's the one I would have gotten if it existed then. So those are the two that I recommend. And then there's also the Amazon. It just depends on your budget. So that's beginner budget, 200, Amazon. I think the A to Z, I think is 600. And then there's Heat Press Nation, that's like 600 as well. And then there's the Fusion IQ, which is the huge platen, which is the one I have. That one is 1,000. I don't know. They have so many different options. This is done. 3T, good. Heat Press Nation. Nacion. Where's the 14 bag? How did you start? So originally I was at a flea market and I was selling just tutus and people kept asking me for shirts. And the lady that used to be at the flea market that was in the same spot as me, she did like the heat iron-on shirt, not vinyl, but like the printed images shirts. I guess maybe inkjet transfers. But she was charging $200 per outfit, and people were paying it. But the biggest complaint I kept hearing was she charged $200 and this stuff doesn't even last. It washes out, blah blah blah. So that's when I was like, okay, what about embroidery? So went on YouTube, found Sterling Styles. Her name is Pamela, but her YouTube channel is Sterling Styles. And that's where it all started. Like I said, if Sterling Styles never made a video, I would not have an embroidery business. If she never made that one video. Hey, Tina. From start to finish, how long does it take to make a shirt? Average, because some shirts take like 50 minutes and some take like 20 minutes. So average, I'd say it's probably like 40 minutes. Alright. So we have all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shirts done. What other embroidery shirts do I have? This is DTG. This is an easy shirt. These two are DTG. No, not these. These 3 shirts are DTG. The zoo shirts I was telling you guys about. So these are pretty easy too. I mean, the fabrics are already chosen. There's really no reason for me not to do it besides being lazy. Where are you from? I am Cuban and I am black. Yeah, Pamela Sterling Styles. When I say here, I mean YouTube. She has a YouTube channel, Sterling's Styles. What's up, Chica? I love Angelina. You guys make me laugh. You guys give me all different names. I get emails with different names all the time. Just awesome. If it weren't for this girl, I wouldn't have discovered how to make bags via an embroidery machine. I make shorts too, but love bags and purses. Yeah, a lot of people do make bags. They make bookmarks, hand puppets, little purse bags. There's a lot of different things you can make with an embroidery machine that you wouldn't even think. All right, let me make another shirt. Cataleya. Cataleya. Might as well make it. Is anybody available to tender touch? Anybody? Somebody? Anybody? Keenan? Are you available? Are you done with orders? I sound like where? Why? What you doing? With who? Really? It's a TikTok thing. Cataleya. Número uno. I guess the coffee's kicking in. Guys, please give this video a thumbs up. Cataleya. Number 1. Hello. Are you available? They can't even see your hand. The magic hand. You're welcome. Don't mess them up. I get more embroidery orders than DTG. But all my DTG items I had listed were all like Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day. So I don't have anything besides the zoo shirts that I listed on Saturday that's like non-seasonal. So that's the reason. But I did get 3 orders for those shirts since Friday. So it's not bad. The shirt's finished too. Ooh, no, it's not. It needs this fabric gold. Not this. Not this one. What is it? The shirt. Shirt. It's gonna be the last one, isn't it? Sure is. For these, I swore I had another shirt. Where'd it go? Oh. Let me go hand them their bags. Y'all out here eating? It smells good. What are y'all eating? You? What'd you eat? Chipotle. Leftover Chipotle. I was about to be so mad. I was about to disown you. I was gonna disown you. Keenan, I want Qdoba. Now that's what I want. The folder system is going great because you just saw, I took the folders to my sister and I was gonna say brother-in-law. Wow, my husband. I took the folders out there, so they have everything they need, and I usually print the shipping labels and then put them in the bags too. That way, It just helps with any type of error, and if there's error, it's my fault and not theirs. So if they don't get in trouble, I do. Well, I just get mad. So it saves them from the wrath of the evil Angela. No, I don't make my own embroidery designs. I combine different designs, but I don't. No, I don't make them. I get them digitized, or I purchase them from Etsy. That didn't sound good. Like you ever like if you have a embroidery machine, you know when something's about to go wrong. I think you meant pasta. You ate paste? Did you eat toothpaste? Ah. uh, what? How did things go with the customer who wanted the sweatpants, etc.? So it went really very well. He actually wants an enormous. He wants a huge order. I'm in the process because I'm gonna get screen print transfers made for his order because I'm not weeding all that vinyl because it's literally like an enormous amount of items. So I need to get the design made for screen print transfers. Get the screen print transfers here. I actually got. I'm gonna do a video on it when I start working on his stuff, but the Stolz heat press, I like it so much because it's interchangeable. The platens come right off. You just pull the side and pull it off. You could do sneakers, the Converse platen. They have sleeves. They have so many platens, so you don't have to buy a whole new heat press for each and every item. It's literally the one heat press, and you just take the platen off with the new one on. So they came out with this new platen, guys. It's the best thing ever. I saw it when it was like they announced it, but I'll do a video on it. The platen is like the Mighty Hoop hooping station. Like it has the whole cutout for like the shirt, so you can actually center a shirt now on the hoop all the way because it has like the shoulder things. It came out. It came in. I have it. I got it on Saturday, so it's here, and it has a thing to do the neck labels. It's like the most amazing thing to exist. So yes, yes. Mm-mm-mm. All right, let me put this back on the machine so it can finish. The heck, thread. So the shirt is done. So we finished what, 8 shirts in 2 hours. Not bad. But again, I did talk a lot. Let's send this out here to get tender clips. Michelle, that food smells good. I'm mad. Okay, now I want Cadova. Oh my god. She's gonna talk trash, guys. She's gonna talk trash to me. Alright. Should I do these? Just do them, Angela. Just do it. Don't be lazy. Don't be. I'll do them on the Melco so that they're quicker. I was getting worried, like I'm gonna get my hair stuck in the machine and go. That's why I always have my hair in a ponytail, guys. Okay, ponytail and headband. Keep the alfalfa hairs away. Hey, Zayna. Your employee machines work hard. Yes, I think I explained to you guys. Well, we have so many new people that always watch. So for those who've been here from the beginning, I know it gets repetitive sometimes, but I appreciate you guys still sticking through. And for the new people, I explain like you guys are like, oh, why don't you need to hire employees? You don't have any employees. You need employees. And I'm just like, every new machine that I get is like another employee, period. Because it runs the shirt. So that's why I do that instead of hiring employees to get another machine. It's definitely cheaper, but eventually I will. I have one employee, which is my sister. She does everything for Age of Melco. She doesn't do embroidery. That was her one rule. I'm not touching your machine. She helped me with it in the beginning, though, along like 3 years ago. Asking loading questions. Asking loading questions. Asking loading questions. This is medium cutaway classic stabilizer. Totally said that out of order, but it's from All Stitch. Oh, we got an Etsy order. Another one. I'm way behind. I think I saved Galileo on here.
I'm not sure. I can't remember the name. But I did do, if she's asking for swatches. What's the order number? 41 something? Yeah, I did that one. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So in terms, what did Keenan say? Hold on. Angela, I've been here since your video about straightening your hair. That's all I can do. I have my own garments. Would you be willing to DTG my logo on them? So I only use certain garments because only certain garments work well with the DTG. It's similar to sublimation, where sublimation is like polyester, works well. DTG is 100% cotton, and I have to have used these items before. So that's my rule for DTG. Do you ever have days with zero Etsy orders? Yes, I do. Let me see what I had yesterday. No, I had orders yesterday. I had orders today. Yes, just yes. That's the answer. Um, next shirt is a donut, size 8. I'm used to going out there to get shirts. I keep throwing myself off. Um, Melco hoop. Where is the Melco hoop? Melco hoop. Where is the Melco hoop? Who sees the Melco hoop? Where are you, Melco hoop? Oh, in the fabric. Where it goes, right? Please give this video a thumbs up if you're still watching. If you haven't already, if you're here, you're already watching. Click the X out of the chat and hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't considered subscribing, please hit that red subscribe button. Click on the bell and turn on all notifications. That way you'll be notified when I go live next or when I upload a video. Subscribing is free. Okay, FREE free. $0, 0 cents. This isn't a magazine subscription where you gotta pay for it. It is free. I'm over here loading lasagna that I didn't make yet. How small can details be with heat press? Heat press is tiny. Heat press is just heating stuff. Carolyn. Hey, Angela, speaking of swatches, I see you now send a swatch fabric with your gowns. Do you sell those? Carolyn, since you bought them beforehand, just email us. We'll send them to you. Free. They're free. It's just they came so late. I wanted to get the pre-orders out. But yes, if you bought the gowns and you didn't get swatches, you can email us. We'll send them out to you. Just email info.ajblanks@gmail.com. Yes, I thought of the bibs and burp cloths. I'm just so picky. Like I don't know what design people want for the bibs and the burp cloths, and I don't know. I'm trying. The biggest thing, long story short, was I didn't have the space for anything. So there's all the stuff I want to have, but I just don't have the space. But we'll be having the space, so we'll be adding new things when we move and stuff. For embroidery shirts, I like cotton. No, Comfort Colors have their shirts are thicker than most shirts. They're not soft like the AJ Blanks and stuff like that, but they're thicker. June. Another shirt for you. You're welcome. I want Cordoba in case you didn't hear me the 10,000 times I asked. That's been one question. Same, Tara. Same. I did not get any. Bingham Bliss, email us. I posted it in the group, but I guess some people aren't in the group. So yeah, if you pre-ordered the gowns, you didn't get swatches, we send them to you, just email us. Hey, Fun Cooking and More. Hola, Bonnie from New Mexico. No, I have never sold my designs on just cotton fabric. I have not. I don't know why I'm talking like this. What's wrong with me? The coffee is kicking it. I'm so funny. Yes, I laugh at myself. I laugh at my own jokes because obviously I'm funny enough to do that. Hey, Nikki. I'm back. I hope. I keep getting kicked out. Oh, yeah, Nikki. Maybe I have to remember all the steps, but maybe. I mean, but it's more important to do the shirts just to do it and be done with all embroidery orders. Actually, no, I forgot one did come in, but almost all embroidery orders. MADISON. Asking no questions. Asking no questions. Asking no questions. Making statements. Oh, this is a number one. I should have a small piece of fabric for a number one. Will this fit or not? Let's go another one. Oh yeah, this was the Dreamcatcher one that I was telling you guys about in the video, but it kept messing up. Like because it had such little circles, it just wasn't working. So I was mad. I actually threw the whole hoop and everything. And cussed and screamed, was rolled on the floor. Yep. Didn't want to work. Didn't want me to be great. So the person who digitized that, boo. That's the other thing. Just because a design is on Etsy does not mean it's gonna stitch out correctly. Okay? Nobody's saying anything. It's so quiet. Yes, Alicia, I am still live. Shayna was like, why don't you wear your hair curly? And I said, she can ask you why. You see my crazy hair? How can you leave? So the hoop that you get left on your shirts is called hoop burn. Most of the time, it's the worst on black shirts. Usually comes off when you heat press the shirt. Do you have a heat press? That usually helps a lot. The mighty hoops, that's another perk to the mighty hoops. Usually they don't leave the mark as bad as normal hoops. Normal hoops is pretty bad, especially on black. But if you just heat, it comes out. You can also it comes out when you wash the shirt. But you can also like spray the shirt with like some misting water, then heat it with a heat press. But you need a heat press to help get it out. Can you show the embroidery vinyl, rainbow pixie, and rainbow reflective? Yeah, give me a second. Let me cut this. So the difference between the both is the reflective is straight just rainbow. The pixie has like little, I call it pixie, like pixie dots. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. It's in my big bin of, okay, I have reflective in my hand. And then I have pixie. All right. Okay. Can you, don't look at my mustache. All right. So this one on the bottom is pixie. You see like the little dots, and then the rainbow is just solid. Like there's nothing in it. Pixie has little dots. Cool, cool. Yes, we will be offering sublimation in the future. Tammy does it. Hey. Yeah, it's very hard to take pictures of the embroidery vinyl. I tried, but Tina told me my pictures suck. It's the truth though. They're pretty bad. It's just so hard to get pictures because it's reflective. You'll see my whole face. I tried my best. Baby onesies, I use the 7.25 by 7.25 inch. I just gave myself a heart attack. I thought I did the wrong size shirt. I almost cried. You're sublimating on Crocs. That's cool. Angela, so I bet there are so many people that are happy you are bringing sexy back. Yeah. I mean, bringing women back. Such high demand. Yes. So we just closed the pre-order for ribbon. You have to close at 3 a.m. So the ribbon, I'm placing the order for the ribbon today, and give it like a week and a half, and the ribbon will begin shipping for your pre-orders. So, yeah. They also make a spray for hoop burn called Magic Sizing Fabric Finish. Spray it on after, and it comes right out. Awesome. All right. Madison is what I was working on. 7 donut shirt for Madison. I literally, guys, I promise, I was not at all planning on making all these shirts today. I was only gonna do like 3, but thank you. It definitely helps me not have to do them all later since I procrastinate. It's just the truth. Now I got them done. I just have one more. I like to do the DTG shirts because why not? It's like when I get swamped with orders, Valentine's Day was crazy. Like that was insane. And there was so many DTG orders as well, which I was glad because okay, it's not just stuff I have to do. Keenan has to do it too. And it could help because it's like the orders are getting done quicker. Why do I not have the 7 donuts saved? Oh, there it is. I have to sneeze. When I sneeze, Roman says bless. It's so cute. Bless. And I'm like, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Bless. 7 Madison by April 30th. 8. 7 Matt do it so. That vinyl is from kidscustomdesigns.com. And the bobbin ran out on the machine. Madison. I swear, Madison is my most popular name. That and like the Ella. Bella, Ella. I feel like I sound like Rihanna. Ella, 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 hey, hey, hey. Under my umbrella. I know I need a Grammy. My singing skills are just top notch. See, it's out. Empty. Hey, Maria. Oh man, the coffee's really kicking in. I'm about to start singing too much. Oh, it's okay. Please give the video a thumbs up if you haven't already. Please subscribe. That's the red button. Subscribing is just joining my embroidery world, supporting my channel. It doesn't cost anything. It's just like if I upload something, it may or may not notify you. But if you want to be notified, you have to hit the bell button and click the all notifications. So if you like my videos, like my content, please subscribe. Join the, I don't have a name for my subscribers. I'm not one of those cool people yet. We couldn't think of nothing. I don't know. I can't think of anything. What do you guys want to be called? Because it's hard. Hey, Iris. My Etsy Success course is still on the website. It's still on sale for $74.99. It's not like something that you can watch it whenever you want because I already uploaded the videos. The videos are permanently uploaded, so you just get the link for the videos. You watch the videos at your own leisure. You can watch the videos over and over again. Yeah. AJ Minis, Boo Boos. I don't think anybody wants to be called Boo Boos. Sewing Black Cherry. Thank you so much for the super chat. Sending love from Germany. Thank you. Madison, let me load this on so it can start moving. Hold on, where's the flash drive? I swear you guys are gonna come for my life. You're like, Angela, how many times are you gonna lose the flash drive? Oh, I put it down right here. All right. Setting up the colors on here. So I was talking to Todd. We were saying like if they do like the embroidery show, obviously I'd be going to it. How many of you guys would come? We were like thinking like, you know, we just like I'll do like a dinner and just let you guys know where I'm at and y'all could just come hang out. Ay Dios, you scared me. What? What? I gotta meet with Duncan. Oh, I'll meet y'all at Duncan. That's what Keenan said. This one's in Atlantic City. The first one, if they have it though. If they have it. Do you have a preferred tracking system for incoming orders? I do not. Like I said, this is the system that's been working for me for the last week. Yeah, it's in August, but again, I don't know for sure if they're gonna have it or cancel it. So yeah. I thought I started it. Did I not start this? Did I trace it at least? I think the next one after that might be in Orlando. Let me look. Oh, Texas is the one after that. Texas is in September, Fort Worth. So Atlantic City, August 26th. Fort Worth, Texas, September 10th. So. Yeah, no, that Linda, that's where we would stay. We are like, so the first time we ever went, we were to Porter for the Borgata. We got the $49 night place. The Borgata is so nice. So yes, that's where we would stay. I saw last summer Melco was running a selfie subscribers. Do you think I'll do another one? Yeah, just call Todd. Todd gives you guys the best price. Thank you, A. Ritz. It's the Impressions Expo. My kid. So you won't take us to Disney, but you go to an embroidery event. Me, yep, sounds about right. Yeah, they usually have one in. I thought they had one in Florida, in Orlando, but they don't this year. They don't have one scheduled right now. 18 months got the Leia, and this one's working. Tell your kids Disney's still closed. I'm hoping to go to Disney in December, maybe. I have two Baruda machines. We used to be all commercial, and now thanks to you, I do one-offs too. Yes, there's nothing wrong with one-offs. They work and they make money. Both shirts still running. It's almost done. That's crazy. I didn't expect to get as many orders done today. Thank you. Oh no, there's one more. It's okay. I can have one more. That's fine. No, what happened? I heard something. Hola, maganda from Texas. Hello, Roxanne from Belgium. What day is today? Monday. Will this work for another one? Maybe. No, now it won't. I just ripped it. Maybe. Maybe, Kyle. I woke up yesterday morning to an Etsy order. Whoop, whoop. Congratulations. Alright, hold on. We both have that. Oh, this is not done yet. I cannot access your Facebook group. Let me find the link. Oh, I'm already in the group now. Here is link to the Facebook group. You can always get a different brother machine. Just make sure it has a 5x7 hoop. One-offs are like one shirt, not like commercial is like you're doing a business logo on like let's say 50 shirts. Ooh, Keenan, check. Is that the blanks? Ooh, somebody's here, or is that Keenan leaving? I can't click on it because I'm live. Did the blanks just show up? Somebody? Anybody? Did somebody tell me? Because if they did, I need to add them to the website so people can buy them. It was either that. Keenan wouldn't leave yet. He would have told me if he left. It was a man outside. The content isn't available? What? That's weird. Well, you have to request to join the group. Yeah, a lot of the stuff I don't know. Listen, you guys know. If I don't know the word, I just say this or that, this thing, that thing. No, they don't have one in Florida. No, Starbucks, I get a venti iced white mocha with too much white mocha. Pink shirts, we have most of them are in stock. I think all the pink shirts are in stock. And then things that are out of stock will be back in by the end of the month. Girls 2T, 3T, 4T will be in this week. One of the 2T, 3T, 4Ts are going to be in the next, well, sometime today because there's one box out for delivery. I don't know why it's only one, but better than nothing. So please make sure you are signed up for the restock alerts on AJ Blanks. That way, you know right when they come in. Because we're not going to send the email until the 2, 3, and 4T come in. So, yeah. Why did I choose Melco? I did a whole video on why I chose Melco. But to sum it up, the number one thing about Melco that I just loved was the speed. This was always my dream machine. I have brothers already. I have Baby Lock already. So the next step was something else. Pamela from Sterling Styles had a Melco. And I was like, oh my God, that machine is so fast. Like, I had 3 machines, and she still got more orders done than I could with my 3 machines, and she had just 1. And I'm like, oh my God, I need that machine. So the Melco, the speed, you can't beat the speed. 2, you do all the service, like the maintenance yourself in your house. Now, if you want someone to come do it for you, just like you would if you had like a brother Baby Lock machine, you can have someone come and do it. You pay for it just as you would pay a brother Baby Lock technician to fix your machines for you. I got sick. Oh, 2, the tension. Tension is the biggest headache to me. The Melco has kind of like an automatic tension system. There's no knobs or anything to turn on the machine. It's a click of a button. So it automatically adjusts as it's embroidering. That's another thing I loved about it. What else? It has a 6-year warranty, which is kind of unheard of in the embroidery machine world. Are all gowns one size? What is the size for say? So the gowns are just made for like newborn. I would say 0 to 3 months. Sorry. Also, the customer support, they are so nice. Like when speaking to Todd, he's legit. Like, he cares. Like, he's not, if he thinks like, okay, you don't need a Melco, he's gonna tell you like, okay, you don't have to use it. He is not biased, I guess, is the best way to explain it. And he's not one of those salespeople that you get that are just like, oh, you're not ready to buy yet, buy and hangs up. Like, no, he won't bother you. He's not like some other people who just blow up your phone all the time. Like, you ready to buy it? No. You finish a conversation with him, he leaves it at that. He'll send you a follow-up email maybe a month later or something. Like, he's not going to blow up your phone to get a sale. Like, he's just chill, answer your questions. That's it. I told them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's how unpushy he is. Is because I told you guys earlier, I found his business card from a show. I didn't even know I met him. And Keena's like, that shows you how not pushy he is. Like, he doesn't bother you at all. Like, he answers your questions. That's it. What else? Also, like, Disney uses Melcos. New Balance uses Melcos. I forgot the golf company. They use Melcos. Like, it shows you how much. What? What? Oh, yeah, they use Melcos. Also, with the Melcos, if you look at, there's companies that buy used machines and they buy Melcos. I mean, if you have a machine that use like a company that their whole company is buying used machines, if they don't buy the machine, that just tells you something. Like, why? Why don't you buy this brand machine? Is something wrong with the machine? So they buy Melcos, whatever. Also, you could trade your Melco in. If you have one, you can trade it in for a new Melco. So I just love the Melco. So yeah. Todd also doesn't get weird about a lot of questions. Yes, the machine speaks for itself. That's just the biggest thing. So yeah. Is the bobbin thread white or special thread? Bobbin thread, it's not like, you don't just buy white embroidery thread. It is bobbin, like, this is what the bobbins. Oh, sorry. I'll have my phone on the charger. And I have a charger right next to it. It's just not plugged in. Ooh, short people problems. My arms don't reach. So the bobbins are white. They have black bobbins if you want them. You can buy matching bobbins if you want, but I just use white. For black shirts, you can buy black bobbins as well if you want to. Carla, I got a discount on my Melco. Thanks to Angela. Congratulations on your Melco. Yes, if you're going to buy a Melco, please work with Todd and mention me. It'll help me out. Seriously. And it also has a huge embroidery field. The Brothers and Baby Locks have an 8x12 maximum sewing field, but this has a 16x16. Like, that's pretty much almost double, like, in width. So you can do anything. That was my biggest thing. I mean, I love all of my machines equally. I love them all. It's just the Melco is the fastest machine. It goes up to, I don't want to say the wrong number. 14, 15, 14. Here, let's find out. Sure it's done. It goes up to 1,500 stitches per minute. So it's a very, very, very fast machine. But yes, the sewing field is one of the biggest out there. Yep. Thank you, Tess. Yes. Also, your second Melco is cheaper than the first. So that is another thing. So if you buy two, it's cheap. If you buy one and then a few months later you want another one, it's not going to be the same price. Also, it's 16 needles and it's about $13,700. Now that depends on any other accessories you want. The price can go up, but yeah. So for 16 needles, even at, let's just say 14,000 is cheaper than other machines that are 15 needles and are $16,000. And like I said, you get a great machine. But that's enough. Hello. Yes, the magnetics to me work best with the Melco because, sorry, my nose itches. Let me get some hand sanitizer. I can still talk while I move. So the Melcos, the tension is automatic, and then the bobbin, what automatic bobbin is, or the magnetic bobbin is, it dispenses the Oh, I can hear myself. That's so weird. Oh, I hear myself talking. They have me on the computer out here. So the automatic, the magnetic bobbin. So it's magnetic, meaning it pulls at a consistent rate always because of the magnet. So it's always consistent in coming out. And with the Melcos being automatic, it's like you got two automatics, which definitely help with embroidery. The Melco was way cheaper than my brother 10 needle that throws tantrums all the time. Yeah. So Todd ships anywhere in the United States. The UK, they have distributors. So you can ask them for the distributor in the UK. I want to start with a small embroidery machine because I never used one before. I always recommend like the Brother P800, which is now like impossible to find. So like they have different machines similar. And I don't know, there's so many letters and numbers for these machines now. But you can get something that has a 5x7 hoop. So yeah. Judy, hi Angela, I love your content. Thank you. And I see you comment on a lot of my videos, so thank you. Let me put this fabric on. When you cut something too short, whoop, whoop. Excuse my hiccup burp thing. No. My AirPods dying. Time to switch AirPods. What the heck? Is it fixed now? Or is it not? Okay, what if I do this? Can you hear me? Can you? Sorry. My bad. Sorry. I'm gonna finish this shirt up and I'm gonna get off of live after I gotta do like all the applique pieces. Did you guys work on anything new this week, this weekend? What are you doing? Summer designs. Attic converted to a workroom. Ooh. We opened our Shopify store, so just on Etsy. Ooh, that's exciting. Exciting new thing. Also, I cut a hole in it because I have to cut the center of it, so I'd rather cut the hole now before it's on the shirt. If you're curious. If you're like, what is that lady doing? All right, something's wrong with me. Maddie Forbes. Hi, Angela. Your channel and Zest for Life inspired me somehow. So hope you find a house soon. Congratulations on opening your shop. I wish you much success. Maria Chi Jones, I just came onto YouTube looking for your video from when you made the matching sweatpants and hoodie sets, and I see you're live. Hello and welcome. I crocheted Mickey Mouse toddler hats. That's cute. Making a new collection. Awesome. Also, guys, 4th of July stuff. Start getting that stuff up on Etsy now. 4th of July stuff should be going up in the next 2 weeks. Get it all up. I swear, Keenan switched scissors with me. These scissors are horrible. I do want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys who take the time to watch my videos. I really appreciate it. Super, super duper, duper, duper appreciate it. It's like I have thousands of virtual friends, so thank you. So we haven't gotten a house, like, for sure. This offer was accepted, but we're just waiting until we actually get the keys to say anything. Fangirling so hard that you just said my name. Maddie, you're funny. I'll say your name 10,000 times. Maddie, 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 Maddie. I just set up my clothes rack with 200 kids hangers for my business. Next, I will be getting a heat press and my machine. Whoop, whoop. Congratulations. Keep moving. Yes, thank you, everyone, on the well wishes for the house. We will post a video whenever we get a house. We got keys. We will let you guys know. Tina was saying, because we get, like, in the Facebook group and emails, we get so many emails asking, like, did you guys get the house? Did you guys get the house? Did you guys get the house? He's like, it really is like we have a bunch of smaller, like, we have a bunch of family everywhere that wants to know. It's like Riley when she's just like, are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Let's So Crafty Teacher. Always sharing that free 99 knowledge. Yes, ma'am, from Yeehaw, Tennessee. Thank you, Alicia. We have our stuff on both Etsy and Shopify, but going to shut down Etsy. We pay monthly. Okay. Well, monthly isn't Etsy. Oh, you mean Shopify monthly? Yeah, Shopify you got to pay every month. Is there a reason you're closing down your Etsy though? Why not just leave it open? Just direct traffic. Like, you can put like a shop announcement. Hey, for cheaper prices, you can purchase directly from our website and put your link to your website there. Why not do that? I'm just asking. You may have a reason that I don't know of. It'd be dope if you did an internship program one day, free help, and people get to learn. I would do that once if we did a warehouse. I just, I work at my house, so like nobody in my house. That's just the truth. But yeah, I would do that when we get a warehouse, because we will eventually. Depends. If y'all want me to get a warehouse faster, the more sales we get, the sooner we'd have to get a warehouse. But Hey, little by little, go little by little. I keep the little space. Yep. I mean, maybe we don't post the link, but I don't know. You can get, I get my stabilizer from All Stitch. I don't digitize my stuff. I have a digitizer. When we did digitize, we used Brilliant Stitch Artist to do so. I suggest having both, because Etsy has all the customers you're gonna need if you don't have a following already, like on social. And then